How are you doing now? Stop. What are you doing? If you didn't say it, I'm sorry. If you did, your heart rate probably hasn't come down yet. A date that will live in March Madness low forever. UConn, number 2 and number 1 Duke. A trip to in the on the line. Expected a heavyweight fight, but we got a 19-point resurrection and a buzzer beater that just broke Anthony. Today, we are breaking down how the Huskies pulled out the impossible, why Duke's perfect session collapsed in 20 minutes, and anatomy of that Burley shot. Let's get into it. The first 20. In the first half, it wasn't just a lead, it was a burial. Duke looked like the number one overall seed. Cameron and Caden were playing telepathic basketball. Duke went into the locker room of 44 29. At one point, it was a 19 points gap. In the state, UConn was 1 for 18 from deep. 1 for 18. Yeah, they looked tired, they looked slow, and then Holly looked like he was about to combust the sidelines. If you turned the TV off, then you don't blame you. You missed history. Duke fan, seriously, what happened to Duke? It was very close call, so we can say anything, dude. Everybody is here a Duke fan. Not only you, but we can't say anything. It was a very close call. UConn showed a really big effort for them. The second half was stars, and suddenly Travis Reed Jr. decides he's the best big man in America. He finishes with 26, but it was the energy that changed the room. UConn's top settled for threes and starts brushing Duke's in the paint. Duke's composure started to leak, and turnovers missed free throws. The lead shrinks to 10, then 6, then 2. With 10 seconds left, Cameron Bouger hits a tough layup. Duke is up 72 and 70. The Blue Devils fans are celebrating. It's over, right? But it wasn't. So the miracle was UConn has no timeouts. The ball gets deflected absolute chairs near half court. Braylon, freshman who hadn't made a shot in the second half, scored it up. He's 35 feet out. He doesn't even set his feet. He just fling it. The buzzer sounds while the ball is still at its apex. Swiss and net doesn't even move. 73-72. UConn is going to the Final Four. Duke is going to home. Very sad for everybody. The Dukes session ends in a heartbreak despite a dominant year for UConn. They move on to face Illinois in play. They are hunting another trophy, and after a win like this, who's going to stop them? Was that the best game you have ever seen? Drop your comment in the below. Your English is very good, brother. Keep practicing. Oh, thank you. Of sledging me. I said, yes, we are Bajula. In my life, since something this dumb, Duke was to be the dumbest team in history basketball. Sure, Duke is the number one team actually. The pen is really upset, but we can't say anything. That was really a close call. So they couldn't handle it under pressure. See, lost is a part of game, right? We shouldn't be upset. This was really a nice game. It was an electric game. We should have enjoyed it. Let's not be sad. Hmm. Where you guys from? Everybody here is from America. We should call it, let's say, divisible brochure. Michigan. They really played well, Michigan. Against Tennessee. 95-62. The match is gonna be really, the final is gonna be very brutal. So how do you lost? Short analysis I would like to share with you guys. Despite the 19 points leads, the Blue Devils faltered due to a combination of tactical shifts and March pressure. The perimeter freeze in the first half. Duke's guards were slashing at will. In the second half, UConn switches to a drop coverage that forced Duke into the contested mid-range jumper. Duke shots just 28 from the field in the final 20 minutes. The Bouger box and one. Dan Hurley threw a defensive wrinkle and the Cameron Bouger, using a rotating cast of defenders to deny him the ball. His forced Duke's secondary option to the high pressure shots they hadn't needed to take all season. Few throws woes in the final 4 minutes. Duke went 3 of 7 from the charity stripe. The 1 points game, those 4 missed points were difference between a celebration and the flight home. The prevent offense, Duke begins playing not to lose rather than to win. They burned the shot clock down to the 5 second on almost every position late in the game, which killed their offensive flow and led to 3 shot clock violation. You can come back wasn't lack, it was a result of specific traits that have made them a modern dynasty. Front court dominance for UConn. While Duke has the NBA lottery talent, UConn had the grown man strength. Terrence Reed Jr. Bullied Duke in the paint, ranking up 28 points and 14 rebounds. He exhausted Duke's big man, leading to foul trouble for Caden Bouger. Conditioning and depth. While Duke's starts played nearly to the entire game, Hurley rotated 10 players. By the 8 minutes mark of the second half, Duke's legs were gone, leading to short rhymed jumpers and late defensive rotation. Mental resilience. Most teams fold when they start 1 of 18 from 3. UConn didn't. They pivoted to a paint first mentality, scoring 38 points in the paint in the second half alone. This softened Duke's interior defense, which eventually opened the lane for the Mullen's final heroes. The Howley factor. UConn plays with an average aggression, borderline frantic energy that eventually wears opponents down mentally. They forced 9 turnover in the second half, converting this into 14 transition point, the final turnout point. With 1 minute 4 seconds remaining, Deuce held a 5 points lead. UConn scored a 3 straight position, while Duke managed only 1 bucket in the crucial turnover. It was a masterclass in the clutch execution versus late game paralysis. Would you like our analysis, or you would like to say anything else? Please, you can share. Take care, guys. So see you guys. Take care. Be happy. See you in the next match. Take care of yourself. Thank you guys for watching us. Make sure to subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for getting more videos on basketball and any game. Thank you guys. Take care. See you.